Hey everyone, I'm Misha, co-founder of Symbiotic. We are a universal staking framework. Uh, yeah, well, like it's really it gets harder and harder for me to explain what Symbiotic actually is, right? Like what is universal staking framework? Like we kind of have staking frameworks. They're called blockchains. You stake, you delegate, yeah, and you provide security and coordination between node operators. And like what is different about Symbiotic, right? So we started building Symbiotic with a simple goal in mind. How do we optimize innovation, right? Because we had this method where, like, if you're big enough, if you're cool enough, you will start building from scratch, right? Which is not the same, like, which is not the same for Web 2, because, like, if you want to share pictures of your cats or, like, I don't know, share your music, you don't actually, like, start building Spotify and Instagram, right? You kind of have that. You use tools that are available to you. And in crypto, we didn't have that. Like every blockchain kind of tried the same stuff, created the same system. We now have like proof of stake being the main like primitive for coordinating operation. And still, like, it has the same elements. Every one of the new blockchains that are launched have the same elements. It's like staking, delegation, operators. Like then we have liquid staking on that. We have like other modes of coordination available. But everyone is doing the same stuff all over again. So the idea behind Symbiotic was to create a framework that is flexible enough, cost efficient enough, and built secure enough for people to reuse it and basically start earlier, start on scale, and start safely. For that, we've built a core that was designed to be a, designed to be a free way marketplace that coordinated operators, stakers, and networks. It was designed to be neutral. So, like, even the biggest protocols could be sure that they're not going to be vendor locked, that they're not going to be subordinate to some DAO outside deciding for like the upgrade path for them and deciding what the changing the rules of the game in flight under them, right? So the goal for Symbiotic was to get those three parties to an agreement of how it's going to work, right? What is considered to be a reward, what is considered to be a punishment, and then the goal, like the job for Symbiotic is only to make sure that those rules that they agree on are followed. So we got a lot of interest on that. We have a lot of different networks, like ZK coprocessors, AIs, AI agents, like L1s, L2s, whatever, like oracles, interop, you name it, like everything that requires infrastructure, we have like at least one of those. And then the strange thing happened, right? Like what? The strange thing happened. We launched, like, helped launch the stablecoin. Like, okay, guys, I still doing infra, or like what even happened? And then like a lot of insurance protocol came to us and started like asking, can we benefit from this system as well, right? And we were like, guys, are you a network? And they're like, no, we are a DeFi protocol. And then private credit came on board, and they like, yeah, we kind of like want that as well. And we decided like, okay, like, so you're a network now, and operators are like actually like your credit tranches. And what we found out is that how we built our system is actually applies to financial products as well. So that's when we moved from the like decentralization protocol and shared security protocol to like extend our mission to universal staking. And what that means is any coordination that requires like that's operated in a trustful environment and has set of rules of how it can be used, it being liquidity, right? Can be designed, can be built, and can benefit from using Symbiotic. So like let's do an example, right? You have a vault that well has like Bitcoin or like ETH or any of the other flavors for major tokens. You have basically stakers that deposit money into that. You have networks. Networks being like this one is insurance, right? This one is private credit. This one is say like a stable coin that's like fully collateralized from your side, but not from the side of operators. As soon as your vault connects, like it's up to your vault and like stakers through the management of the vault to connect to a different network or like set of networks. And once it's connected, it connects through operators actually. So like once it's connected, network can use these funds. They might be allocated to some insurance tranche. They might be allocated to some credit tranche. They might be allocated to be issuing a stable coin. And as soon as like you're connected, our job is to make sure that like if network requires funds from you, it will receive that, as long as the conditions are met. And what it brings is that like at least that's how we want that to work in the future. What that brings is that just imagine here is like the T-bill protocol, right? How it works right now, you deposit your money into that and like you lock it, right? There is nothing to do. Like you maybe issue a liquid staking token and go to like to do something in DeFi, but like the interaction with the protocol ended. Like your dollar is only here. So what we see in RWAs right now is that it's super siloed, right? If you go do a Maple credit, even if it's not used yet, like your money is kind of like useless for you for some time, right? You take a haircut, it's not optimized, it's not efficient, but like it's the only way how you can interact with this protocol actually. So the dream for Symbiotic is to do the same stuff that we're trying to do and doing for the decentralized networks. Try to optimize. Try to create a system where you don't have to choose, basically, or when you have like really flexible management between use cases, where if it's like if your money is not used 100% for like some insurance policy, they can be immediately used by something else. And yeah, the fun part about it is that we don't have to like redevelop our system at all. Like it's already like behaves in a way that supports that. The first use case that we yeah, the same system. Like see, the first one is messaging. The second one is cross-chain data protocol for Chainlink. The other one is CAP, so like a stable coin. And the fourth one is fast finality for rollup. Right, this is the same system. So what I try to explain is that like yeah, it's we'll have to work a lot on trying to like come up with the word what this Swiss Army knife actually does, because like coordination protocol doesn't tell you a lot. Universal staking as well. I think it's gonna be like yeah, for frontier tech, like it'll take some time, right? Because like RWAs are just coming online, so we kind of don't know as an industry where they will lead. We have ideas, right? But like 24/7 like trading and generally like Rails for everything, DeFi payment systems. but like we don't know how it's going to be like implemented. So yeah, for now, like we're sticking with the universal staking framework, but make like understand that yeah, because work within trustful environments is kind of like covers everything that we have, from voting in politics to like hand managing like board of directors. Yeah, we like yet to arrive at the term that would encompass every application that is launching on us. So it's both like a bit confusing for people and a bit exciting for me. So yeah, stay tuned. We have a big announcement planned for this week. And hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do.